Now, usually I would tell a story, my horror stories. But this time we're going to shake things up a bit. Today we will be diving into a story that is actually true and unfortunately happened. Like and subscribe. Comment what we shall dive into next. The cyanide coke killings of 1998 stand as a chilling testament to the darkest recesses of human depravity, a saga that unfolded amidst the sweltering heat of a Japanese summer. As the nation basked in the golden glow of sunshine, a shadow fell across the land, heralding the arrival of a malevolent force bent on sowing chaos and despair. Today we embark on a journey into the heart of darkness, to unravel the enigma of these heinous crimes and bear witness to the profound impact they left on the soul of Japan. The genesis of the cyanide coke killings can be traced back to a nondescript vending machine in Yokohama, where a middle-aged man with a penchant for Coca-Cola unwittingly took the first fateful sip of a poisoned beverage. His unsuspecting demise sent shockwaves through the community, a tremor of terror that reverberated across the nation. In the days that followed, the poisoner's deadly handiwork would claim the lives of numerous innocent victims, each one falling prey to the insidious menace that lurked within the seemingly innocent confines of a beverage bottle. From the neon-lit streets of Tokyo to the tranquil suburbs of Matsumoto, the poisoner's reach knew no bounds, leaving a trail of devastation and despair in their wake. Families mourned the loss of loved ones, communities recoiled in horror, and a nation stood on the brink of collective hysteria. In the aftermath of the cyanide coke killings, law enforcement agencies mobilized with unprecedented urgency, marshalling every available resource in a relentless pursuit of the truth. The Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, in collaboration with the National Police Agency, assembled a crack team of investigators, forensic experts, and behavioral analysts, each one driven by a singular purpose: to unmask the shadowy figure responsible for these heinous crimes. Yet, as the investigation unfolded, the poisoner's elusive trail grew ever more labyrinthine, a maze of false leads and dead ends that seemed designed to confound even the most seasoned detectives. From red herrings to blind alleys, every avenue of inquiry led to frustration and despair as the truth remained tantalizingly out of reach. Despite the mounting pressure and the relentless scrutiny of a nation on edge, the poisoner remained one step ahead, their identity shrouded in mystery and intrigue. The cyanide coke killing sent shockwaves through Japanese society, igniting a firestorm of panic and paranoia that swept across the nation like a tidal wave. From the bustling metropolises of Osaka and Kyoto to the tranquil countryside of Hokkaido and Okinawa, citizens lived in a state of perpetual fear, their every move haunted by the specter of death that lurked in the most unlikely of places. In response to the pervasive sense of insecurity, vending machine operators and retailers mobilized to reassure the public, implementing a battery of security measures aimed at thwarting any further tampering attempts. Tamper-evident seals, security cameras, and stringent quality control protocols became the new standard, transforming once trusted conveniences into veritable fortresses of consumer protection. Yet, despite these efforts, the psychological scars left by the poisonings ran deep, casting a long shadow over the nation's collective psyche. The simple act of quenching one's thirst became a perilous endeavor, fraught with uncertainty and dread. For many, the trauma of the cyanide coke killings would linger long after the last bottle had been removed from the shelves, a haunting reminder of the fragility of life in an increasingly perilous world. The legacy of the cyanide coke killings endures as a stark reminder of the capacity for evil that lurks within the human soul, and the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity. In the aftermath of the attacks, Japan was forced to confront uncomfortable truths about the vulnerabilities of modern society and the fragility of its social fabric. The poisonings prompted a sweeping reassessment of food and beverage safety protocols, leading to the implementation of stringent security measures and enhanced regulatory oversight. Vending machines, once symbols of convenience and efficiency, became fortified bastions of consumer protection, their contents safeguarded against the insidious threat of tampering. Yet despite the passage of time, the wounds inflicted by the cyanide coke killings have yet to fully heal, leaving an indelible mark on the collective memory of the Japanese people. As the nation grapples with the lingering scars of this dark chapter in its history, the victims of the poisonings are remembered not only for the tragic ends they met, but also for the enduring impact their lives and deaths have had on the collective consciousness of a nation forever changed.